Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time, presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for listening to another episode of Mogul Motivation. Happy New Year. This is the first Wednesday of 2017, and I am enthused. I'm ready to go forward this year and accomplish my goals, and I hope that all of you listening out there are ready and enthused to accomplish your goals. So we're going to get right into it. The beginning of the year is here. It's that time for New Year's resolutions and everyone writing down their goal lists and their vision boards on what they want to accomplish. This morning, I want to talk about being obsessed with success. You have to be obsessed with success. And personally, I hate how the media portrays successful people, specifically entrepreneurs. I can't stand it. I can't stand how movies, television shows, social media, I can't stand how all of these outlets basically depict entrepreneurship and success. They make it look very glamorous. They make it look very sexy. They make it look very easy. It's like they promote overnight successes. You know, I really hate going on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and seeing all of these ads for these entrepreneur workshops and, classes that promotes, I built a multi-million-dollar business in such and such time. Just follow these 2 steps, follow these 4 steps, sign up now to learn how, blah, blah, blah. I really hate those things because it's not true. There are no specified amount of steps in entrepreneurship. There is no way you can build a multi-million-dollar business in 1 year and 6 months. It doesn't happen. If you think that's possible, then go to the store, buy a lottery ticket, scratch that off, and hit the jackpot, because that's the only way you're going to become an overnight success in entrepreneurship. It does not happen like that, ladies and gentlemen. It's false, it's fabrication, and it's not real. Entrepreneurship is a constant journey. It's a constant journey. Every single day you wake up. Every day we wake up, we're taking a risk, because we don't know if that journey is going to take us left or right. We don't know if that journey is going to take us 2 steps forward or 4 steps back. We don't know that. Every single day we are not prepared, and we do not know what this journey holds in store for us. So there are no overnight successes in entrepreneurship or in anything when you're chasing your goals. No such thing. If you want an overnight success, you need to go play the lottery, go get a scratch off, go play your pick 3, pick 4, and then hope and pray that your numbers come out just like a million other people in this country. That's the only overnight success you're going to get. It's the only one, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to say I hate how the media portrays that, because the reality is the real journey of entrepreneurship is ugly. It's ugly. Okay? And the only way you're going to get through this journey is if you are obsessed with success. And what do I mean by obsessed? The word obsession has a negative connotation as well. When you hear the word obsessed, some people, first thing they think about is a stalker or something like that. But in a way, that's basically what you have to do. You have to stalk success. You have to wake up every day and put in 110% for your goals and your business. You have to do everything possible in your power to reach that level. You have to. Because, see, we know what the end goal is. We all have these dreams of building our business. We know where we want to be. We know we want to have a nice house. We know we want to have a nice car. We know we want our families to be taken care of. We know we don't want any more financial stress, hopefully, depending on what your spending habits are. We know what the end goal is that we're striving for. But we have to fight through this journey every single day, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have to do. It does not matter if you have a day job or not. Your business demands full-time hours, full-time effort. If you have to go to work, you go to work. You work on your business during your break. You work on your business when you get off. You work on your business on your off days. That's how you have to do it if you have a day job. If you don't have a day job, you have to be out there every single day hustling, promoting, marketing, doing everything you can to grow your business to get to that level. You have to be obsessed with success. You have to, because see, when you're obsessed with something, you can't get it off your mind. You can't get it off your mind. You can't just leave it alone, because it's going to constantly nag at you. You have to appreciate the journey, appreciate the process. The process is not just all about money either. It's about building something, benefiting others. It's about providing employment for people. It's about providing a solution to a problem that your clients or your customers have. That's what the process is about, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get caught up in thinking it's just about the money. Because of course the money is going to come, but we have to focus on a process and become better businessmen, better businesswomen. We have to focus on providing a solution to the problems of the market that we're catering to. That's what entrepreneurship is about, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be obsessed with success so much that when people tell us it can't be done, we look at them like they're crazy, because it can be done. Because we know it can be done. We know that it's possible. It's just a matter of time before it comes to fruition. So don't get discouraged if you don't see the fruits of your labor just yet. Don't get discouraged if things aren't going the way you want them to go right now, because eventually they will go that way. You have to look at it this way. A lot of people are focused on getting fit. That's one thing that a lot of people are doing these days. And for good reason, because your health is wealth. You have to keep your body in good shape. And it's delighting to see a lot more people getting back into the gym and chasing their fitness goals. Have you ever seen anyone leave the gym after an excruciating, very intense workout? Have you ever seen anyone leave the gym and say, wow, I wish I never did that? No, you haven't. Because they know that they have to go through that pain, that temporary pain, to get to where they need to be body-wise, appearance-wise. They know that they have to go through that step. They have to go through that process, because after you start going to the gym and working out regularly more often, your muscles are no longer going to be sore, because they're used to being worked now. They're used to that action. They're used to that process. So it becomes easy over time, and eventually you start to see the fruits of your labor. You start to see that you're losing weight. You start to see that you're getting more toned up. Entrepreneurship is the same way. Building a business is the same way. You will never, ever see the results right away. But eventually, if you keep doing it, it's going to become easier. It's going to become second nature to you. And eventually, all of those exterior things are going to be there. You want to actually be a success. You don't want to look like a success. It's easy to look like a success. It's easy to just buy a nice suit, buy a nice dress, get some nice business cards, walk around with your portfolio, and call yourself an entrepreneur. It's easy to look successful. Take nice headshots, all of that. That's easy. That's cosmetic stuff. But we're not talking about cosmetic stuff. We're talking about stuff that's really deep down in the middle of your soul. We're talking about the nitty gritty. You want to be successful. You don't want to look successful just for the likes and the attention on social media. You actually want to be successful. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2017. Let's become obsessed with success. Let's continue to go forward and do everything we can to make it happen. Let's not settle. Let's not go half-ass. Let's go full steam ahead with enthusiasm. Just like a train. Because when a train starts, it starts off very slow. It's working. That engine is working. But once it starts going, you can't stop that train. It's a powerhouse. And that's exactly what we are. That's what we are doing. Mogul Motivation, entrepreneurs, small business owners, anyone with a dream, that's what we're doing right now. We're starting up that engine and we're going slow, but once we get going, we're going to be powerful. There's not going to be any stopping us. So let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality, ladies and gentlemen. And all of this year, let's be obsessed with success. So have a great day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next week. Take care.